fighting for surrender. From now and the after, yeah. Just look around and you see that people are scared to say how they really feel. Oh, we all need a little honesty.
Woo!
You are loved 1,000 pieces.
Oh my gosh, how fabulous is that? You are love. Just so nice. We are love. How are you guys beating this heat? OMG. Oh my goodness. It's literally unbelievable, this heat. I'm like dying. I just cannot get with this heat, you guys. It's literally like, I think it's like 117 today. It's like, what? Like, what are you thinking with this heat, dear Heavenly Father, Lord? Oh, it's just unbelievable. What do you guys do to keep cool? I don't even have my water with me because I just left. Here's the deal. If you don't just drop everything you're going and get your butt to the gym, and just get it there whenever you can, or to your walk, or to your favorite place in your house where your free weights are, you've got to just stop and do it. If you don't do it and you don't make it a priority, you're not going to get it in. So you got to remember that. It's not going to be something you're going to want to do. It's not going to be something that's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited I get to go work out. Now, I know that this is going to sound crazy, but that used to be me, and I used to be that crazy person that loved training every day. I'm not there yet because I haven't had my body, all those endorphins and everything. Once it gets going, then it just becomes like a drug and you become addicted and you gotta like work out every day. I'm still in the phase where it's like, dang, it's kind of like a struggle to get there and to get it done. But we're going on, I think we're going on like this is like 4 weeks. Now again, remember, my program and this Kitafit YouTube channel is not about flashy, splashy diets and things like that. This is about a lifestyle. This is about taking this on as a very, very serious commitment. This is a very, very serious commitment that you're making to yourself, that you are sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. In fact, that's probably what I'm gonna call this video, is I'm sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. So it's like, it's one of those things, it's really interesting. It's one of those things that, like, and I've said this in another vlog, but I'll say it again here. It's one of those things that I have never, ever, ever regretted a workout. I've never, ever regretted taking time out for myself. So here's the thing. Some of you guys get manicures, some of you guys get your hair colored and cut, and just kind of think about, there are activities that you do that you make a priority in your day. Everything else can kind of come up and cancel and kind of move things around. But there are certain things in your life that you don't move around. Like, I used to be a 2-week pedi mani girl. I used to get pedicures and manicures every 2 weeks because I used to have acrylic nails, and then I had gel nails and whatever. But so for, oh my gosh, for years and years I did that. And then I started studying all the chemicals and the harshness that you expose to your body when you do all that, especially like when you're sitting in one of those salons and it's got that smell. I'm super sensitive because I've got asthma really super bad. But anyway, you guys, it's one of those things that it's so crazy, you guys. In Tucson, they have these green arrows that you can turn left on. and you can also turn left on a green light if there's no car in front of you. And it's so different because California law is not that. You have to wait. You can only go on a light that is a green for you to turn left. So it's just kind of funny. There's all these different like rules, different rules when driving. Anyway, okay, so sorry about that. But anyway, and you know what? Here's the thing about those harsh chemicals and stuff. If you get great joy out of getting your nails done, then I remember talking to a client. I remember she was gonna go get a manicure pedicure, and I remember saying, "Oh, that's so good. That's your little okay. That'll be your little spirit treat." Because I make my clients every single week. They have 3 things they have to come up with. They have to do something with their physical body, and I like them at least 5 days a week. They have to do something with nutrition, and with nutrition I have it broken down into protein, carbohydrates, and fats, and how are you doing in those 3 areas. Then I have a whole section for water. How are you doing on your hydration, right? And then I have a section for spirit. What'd you do for spirit this week? What'd you do that was fun? What'd you do that you really wanted to do? And, you know, watching your kids' games and doing all that stuff, that could be spirit. But it could also be, spirit could be like going and getting a, I'm just gonna go through this drive-through. It could also be, just going and, you know, wow, I can't believe how much traffic. Oh, you know what? It's because it's a little bit later in the day. That's why I was like, there's so much traffic. I'm just gonna go here. It could be, let me grab my things here, you guys. Let me just push them in here. 1 second, you guys. I'm so sorry about this. Uh-oh, 4:30. Is it already been 4:30? I have to look at the time. Okay, you guys. So I got my eBay out. I love my little eBay store. Okay, you guys. Rock and roll. So here's the thing. You have to just kind of like check in with your body and just see, okay, have I done a spirit treat? How is my physical body doing? How am I mentally doing? Should I, you know, is there an area that you want to take like a summer class, or what is there like mentally that you could like work on as far as like improving on your body? But you've got to attack your body as a kind of like, imagine a diamond sparkling in the sunshine. It's just, its facets of light can even shine in darkness. Have you ever seen a diamond at night? Have you ever worn your diamonds out at night and they'll catch, like, they'll be like blue and fiery and sparkly? You are a diamond, and we've got to protect our little diamonds by making sure that we get, oh gosh, you guys, it's so hot. I'm so trying to be motivating. I'm so hot though. It's literally, I have my air conditioning on. I don't have it on max, but it's like, it's so freaking hot. Anyway, okay. So what do you do? What do you guys do? What are tips and tricks that you guys do? We are a family of champions for women here, all about empowering women. So leave your comments below. By the way, I respond to every single comment I ever get. I love you guys. You are my warriors. You are my Kitafit YouTube warriors. I love you. You are my truth seekers, my light workers. I love it. But you want to just like just further tips for me is you want to just really set your life up so that doing these things like going to work out right now is like, you've got to make a plan, because you're just not going to want to do it. And the most important thing that I believe we've got to do is you have to set priority number 1, and number 2, you have to set a schedule, and you have to set partners in your life. Like for me, my partner, my husband, just before I left, he's not feeling very well, but he's like, can you walk the dogs? And I was like, I did let the dogs out, but I didn't like take them for, normally I take them for a nice long walk. But I told him I cannot do it right now. I've got to go work out. If I go walk them right now in this heat, I'm gonna like not go work out. I just know myself. So I told him, I said, listen, I'm gonna go work out and then I will run back and then we can walk the dogs together. And I mean, that's just an example. I'm sure if any of you guys know me, I literally walk my dogs like 6 times a day. They get like nice long walks. So one walk out of 6 walks a day is not gonna be a big thing. Half the time I take them for a walk, they literally, as soon as I put their leashes on and they're outside, they look up at me like, what? They like get all like Sharpay thug on me and give me a look like, are you kidding me? What are you doing exposing me to this heat? And so my Sharpays are really funny. And one of my Sharpays, I have a teddy bear Sharpay and then I have a real Chinese Sharpay. He's like a purebred from China, and he's they're both adopted. So who knows what they really are, but that's just what the vet and the vet has said. Oh, do I have like lint on my head? Or maybe it's bleach, maybe it got bleached. Anyway, they look up at me like, are you kidding me? And they'll pee and they'll look up at me like, all right, let's go. Like literally it's like 5 seconds later and they just want to come back in. It's just so hot. So I don't feel bad right now because it's like in the middle of the day or whatever. Okay, so you guys, back to just beating the heat, getting your workout in. Just, you know, have a gym or space. It's like, what's nice, I normally hate ice cold. I hate air conditioning when I train. I'm at old school. I like hardcore gyms. But the gym that I work out right now is like ice cold air conditioning. It's like all fluffy. It's like a clean, nice little gym. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's starting to rain. I love the rain in the summertime. Yay, all the plants are gonna love this. It's not a heavy rain, it's just a light little drizzle. Anyway, yay, I love rain. I hope that we get more rain because all the little plants need rain. Can you hear it? Can you guys hear that? It's so cool. I love that. It's like a cool little rainy day. I should have probably taken that parking spot. It's so funny, you guys. This gym is like, it's like kind of packed right now. I normally never come this late in the day. I normally am up here. I'm normally here a lot earlier. But anyway, you guys, for you, what are your tips and tricks and what keeps you motivated and what keeps you going to the gym? The other thing is that I will just say that nothing feels as good as when your body is starting to respond to you and your body's starting to get into good shape. So the other thing you might want to do is, and I have a lot of my clients do this, I haven't done this in a while, but you know what? Just talking about it makes me kind of want to do it, so maybe I'll do an ASMR video on it. But it's going through a magazine or even your past photographs, and it's pulling a photograph of you, or just getting excited about what, maybe in a fitness magazine, ripping that out. But have a photograph or an image or something that keeps you motivated, keeps you excited, keeps you wanting to get that grind in or out. For me today, I was going through some of my Facebook postings and I was like, oh my gosh, wow, there's no way. I saw a photograph of me from the past and I was like, ah! But then I was like, no, it's okay, copy that, and that was you. I mean, that was you. You rocked it out there, you know, but just have that be a space of inspiration. Here's the thing, if you create enough like good things around what it is that you want to do, you're gonna be successful and you're gonna stay true to your program. So beat the heat, my warriors. Oh my gosh, 117. It's just totally crazy for me. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and just keep going. I just want to keep encouraging you. I know when I get out of this workout today, I'm going to be feeling really good, and I've got another exciting vlog that I want to talk to you guys about. But in the meantime, stay true to yourself. Make a schedule. Make priorities. Get your butt in the gym. You're not going to feel like it. This first 3-4 weeks, what we're doing, don't even think that we're getting your body in shape. We're getting your mind and your spirit and your volitional capability up and ready to go work out. Because here's the thing, if we don't do that, I need to train yourself so that you're consistent. And once we get all of that, then we're going to start worrying about the body. And we want to create that amazing schedule for you guys that you guys can just keep rocking and rolling. All right. Remember to be a champion for women. Yes. And remember to always stand in your light, to stand in your truth, and above all else, be a warrior. I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye. Mwah.